Hey guys, so today you are going to take your check-in, and this check-in will tell me how well you guys understand one and two-step equations and how to create equations. And it will also tell you if you need to be at the Google Meets tomorrow or not. Remember, if you score a 75% on higher on this check-in, that's telling me that you don't need direct support from me, that you can handle one and two-step equations by yourself. If you score less, don't worry, it's not a big deal. I will just have you come to those Google Meets on Thursday so I can help you be more successful. Make sure you fill out the attendance form, which is just this Google form attached right here down below. I don't know why it comes up as untitled. It has a title. It just Google Classroom, all right? Make sure you fill that in by 3 and then watch the review video below. So if you would like to review one-step equations specifically, start right away at the video. If you want to skip ahead to just two-step equations, that starts at 147. If you want to skip ahead to how to create equations from a word problem, which is difficult to do, go ahead and start at 5 minutes in. Once you've reviewed one, two, or all parts of that review video, you guys can go ahead and start that check-in, and that check-in is just right here and looks like this. There's a total of 6 questions. Okay, and it starts with one-step equations, two-step equations, and then real-world problems where you have multiple choice for your answers. The rest you're going to be writing your own answers in. If you get to a question and you're stuck, or you just completely blank, or you just want a refresher on how to do that problem, feel free to come into that Google Meets during your scheduled block and I will walk you through it. That way you can get support from me to help you get that 75% or higher so you can skip the Google Meets tomorrow. Speaking of skipping those Google Meets, I will let you know by email or by text by the end of the day if you need to come into the Google Meets tomorrow. If I don't get a check-in from you, I'm assuming that it was just too hard for you to do, and I will send you an email that tells you you need to come into the Google Meets tomorrow. All right. This is this is due by the end of the day so I can see who's going to come to those Google Meets. And just a reminder that the Friday quiz 2-5 can still be turned in for full points.